What's up, YouTube? Quick tip. Don't wear... Every guy's got their favorite cologne. I know that. But don't wear just one cologne that is a popular brand of cologne, or even that's not a popular brand of cologne. Because if you do that, it'll smell a little bit different on you than it does on other people because of your hormones and everything. But it'll smell similar, and if it's a popular cologne, and obviously if it smells good it will be popular, then your smell will never just uniquely remind people of you. What I do, I'm not going to tell you which ones I do it with, but I buy my 2 favorite colognes and then I mix them together in a different bottle altogether in a certain proportion. I use more of one than the other because I like the smell more of one than the other, and it makes a whole new scent. And every time without fail that I go somewhere wearing that cologne that I made out of mixing 2 different colognes, every single time multiple women, and a lot of times even men, will come and ask me where I got it from. Women will always come and ask me where I got it from and say that I smell really good. I just came out of Walmart and 3 of the employee girls literally surrounded me. It started out with one, and she said that I smelled beautiful. That was the word she used. I thought it was a weird word to use for a guy, but she was like, "You smell beautiful. What is that?" And I was like, "It's just cologne." And then I just laughed because she kept saying it over and over. And then she grabbed one of her friends and said, "Hey, come over and smell him. Take off your..." It was a Walmart, so everybody had to wear a mask. I don't wear them except in Walmart. But she's like, "Take off your mask and come smell this dude. He smells beautiful." And then she was like, "I don't need to take off my mask. I can smell it through the mask, and he does smell beautiful." And then they both went and got a 3rd girl, and they were just literally surrounding me talking about my cologne. And I've worn these 2 colognes mixed together for years, and yeah, that literally happens to me everywhere I go whenever I'm wearing these 2 mixed colognes. And so women will always do that, and a lot of times if it's a married woman, she'll be like, where do I get that at so I can have my husband wear it? These women, I think, were single, I assume by how they were acting, and they were like, "Well, what is it that you wear?" And I was like, "Well, I just mix cologne, so there's not really an answer I can give you for that. There's not any particular cologne I wear." And they were like, "Well, what do you mix? I want to know what that smell is. What is it?" And I told them, because I usually don't tell people, but I don't know. I told them because I don't think they're really gonna do anything with it. They're girls, and they were clearly single by how they were acting, so I don't think they're like gonna go get it for their boyfriend or something. I don't tell married women or women that are in relationships what it is, because I don't want their husbands to smell like me. And one of them was like, you should make that. You should bottle that and make it and sell it. And I'm like, well, I don't want to do that because because that would defeat the whole purpose of why I mix my own kind of cologne, so that nobody else male will smell like me. But that's besides the point. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is make your own cologne and mix your own cologne out of a couple of your favorite scents, and then you'll have a unique smell that no other man will have. Every man's cologne smells somewhat unique on them because of their hormones change the smell of it. But if you make your own by mixing a couple of your favorite, then you'll have an entirely unique smell no other man will have. And because of that, people will react differently to you and your cologne than they do to other men's cologne, because they've smelled other men's cologne on other men. Even when they think it smells good, it's not noteworthy to them to bring it up and make a big skeptical out of it, because they've smelled it before. But with yours, they will never have smelled it before when you make your own. And then they'll make a big deal of it, and it will attract the attention of other girls, and then you'll end up surrounded by girls making a scene. And if you like one of them, you can get their number at that point if they're single. So that's the point of this video. Make your own cologne. Smell different than everybody else. Be different than everybody else. And then once you make your own cologne, don't ever tell anybody what it is, ever. Don't let anybody convince you to try to sell it or anything like that, because then you won't have your unique smell. It defeats the whole purpose. So that's just a quick tip that I wanted to give you guys. So I'll catch with you later. Almost forgot. Before you hop off the video, in exchange for that tip, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, push the notification bell-shaped icon, hit the thumbs up, comment down below what you thought of the video, what you thought of the tip, and comment down below about any ideas you would like to see me do for future videos. So yeah, Sherrick, have a good one.